Drop what you're doing and run to your television screen really quick. Okay, now, look. I'm going to pause for reaction. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It deserves all.
Unlimited. This David's is unlimited. Actually, it's the ultimate.
Yes, I love
Adina Michio is here with us to talk about something brand new and one-time only price of $44.98 for the ultimate deep dish cookie dough pie. And basically, you are getting your choice of the Hershey's chocolate chunk or the peanut butter cup. So, I mean, hello, stop me because I am about to explode when it comes to delicious flavor. This comes to us, seriously though, from David's New York Bakery, a Customer Choice Award winner in multiple categories, multiple years. Last year alone, it was the cookie, best dessert, and now we're offering the ultimate deep dish. Now, many of you know David's cookie dough because we offer that frozen so that, again, you can make your own, bake your own fresh David's cookies. This is already done.
Already done. You don't have to turn on your oven.
No.
We do recommend, however, taking a slice out at a time and putting it in the microwave for 15 seconds. You want that ultimate restaurant experience in your home, a slice at a time. 4.5 ounces of Hershey premium cookie cake in your home freezer.
Look at this. And this is not additional drizzle or chocolate. This is what happens when you put this cookie cakes one slice at a time in the microwave and let it heat up just a smidge. So here's what I need you to do. Please place your order. Call 1-800-345-1515. That's the best way to get your order through. Don't miss out on this. $44.98. I'm gonna eat. You're gonna tell us about the two flavors.
And let's talk about the two flavors. Also, let's talk again to Jane's point about how it arrives at your door, fresh from the David's Bakery. Right? I sent Jane one yesterday, and you received it fresh. Right?
Exactly.
Now she could put it in the freezer for up to 1 year. She could put it in her refrigerator for up to 1 week. Again, Hershey chocolate kisses. Dark chocolate chunks, milk chocolate chunks, all individually separated. By the way, that does come shrink wrapped, which I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
But let's talk about what it starts with, which is the David's difference. Butter-based cookie dough done right. Brown sugar, whole eggs, and again, lots of creamy butter. That's the base.
Wow, taste sensation and so many layers of chocolate and flavor. So good. All right, so walk us through each one.
Sure.
Each one's going to serve about 14 people, right?
Yes, pre-sliced 14 pieces, 4.5 ounces each slice. So let's go for that peanut butter lover. And I'm going to tell you this, I am a peanut butter lover.
Me too.
If you are, stop, run, get this because you will not be disappointed. Again, it's a made from scratch peanut butter cookie dough base. Butter, creamy peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter chips.
And you can see the chips in there.
Yep, you can see the chips. Then we go into what's on the next layer. And you know what that is? A whipped to perfection peanut butter mousse that is then hand topped with Reese's peanut butter cups. Then it's drizzled with a pure chocolate ganache.
Right.
The result is an amazing lava cake experience done in a peanut butter.
Well, and that's the other thing. Here, I'm going to take that one because I didn't try this one yet.
Yes.
No. That's what I was thinking. When I first looked at this, after it's been in the microwave, and I want you to talk to us about how to prepare it. Just for a couple of minutes, it starts to melt, and then it becomes like a outside or inside out molten cake. So the molten is on the outside, the cake or cookie is on the inside. And it's delicious and moist and flavored all the way down to the bottom. It's just amazing.
And the chocolate is our signature chocolate chunk cookie dough. But again, creamy butter, whole eggs, brown sugar. And what we've done here, Jane, that makes it so exciting is we're taking a rich chocolate ganache. What is chocolate ganache? Chocolate and heavy cream melted together. That's the base of this cake. Then we're gonna smother it with premium Hershey Kisses, more dark chocolate chips and semi-sweet chocolate chips, Again, get out that glass of milk because you're going to want to enjoy it with this.
Adina, and the chocolate has been the most popular.
Is that amazing?
When I was a little kid, we went to a fancy restaurant, and it really wasn't. It was like the Chuck Wagon or whatever.
Ditto.
We thought it was fancy.
Yes.
And they pull out the dessert cart.
Yeah.
Prior to us ordering our food, and all we can think about is the dessert.
Yeah, getting past the meal.
You see that gorgeous dessert go by, and it's just like, oh my gosh. That's what this experience is like,
Yeah.
and it will be for 14 people. Or the slices are so generous. If you wanted to thaw this out and cut it in half again,
Great idea.
you actually could.
Yes,
you could
because
get
it's
28
almost,
servings.
Yeah, I mean, because again, take a look at this. You know, so many times we have these, the stylists do such a beautiful
It's
job.
gorgeous.
But I want you to understand what it will look like and what it will feed. 14 hungry adults. To Jane's point, cut them in half,
Right.
28 guests. A rich, scratch-made dough that is baked off into a cake that is using the best of the best ingredients on top. And this, when you take a look in totality, is what you're welcoming home with just one of our ultimate deep dish cookie dough
here's
cakes.
one less thing you have to do to get ready for Easter dinner. You don't have to place place your order
Great
for it, and
idea.
you're done. You put it in the freezer. You get this home. It is going to be ambient. Put it right in the freezer, and then when it's time for the Easter brunch or Mother's Day, you can take out 1, 2, or the whole cake and serve to your family and friends.
So much so, actually, Lisa, our stylist, just told me what she did. Rather than warming them individually, if you are doing it for Easter, you know what she did? She took them out slice by slice and warmed them gently in a 300-degree oven for a few minutes. So that way you can do like the masses.
Well, I mean, don't even
Look
try
at-
it.
can we just- I
Between
know,
the
I
top
know,
of the
I-
cake, which is melting, and then the melting ice cream. Here's what we need you to do. Again, place your order for these at 1-800-345-1515. We're having trouble with the ordering system on QVC.com. So the only way to get it right now is to place your order for it via the phone call. But here's what I want you to know is what we have always loved about David's cookies is the consistency of every time they ship that cookie dough to you. It's amazing, and it's the same.
you.
So what you're getting is the same dough, but it's already been prepared. You're getting that buttery, delicious, rich cookie dough that has already been baked and then is layered with Hershey's chocolate. So go through those flavors one more time.
So you've got the premium
Hershey.
mini Hershey Kisses, which aren't so mini, I might add.
Right.
Chunks of milk chocolate, chunks of, by the way, have you seen the price of chocolate lately? Because I'm talking about the real deal here. Then chunks of dark chocolate.
Right.
And then we're going to drizzle it with even more pure chocolate ganache. And you can see that layer right there before it's melting. That's your chocolate ganache layer.
300 orders placed already. All right, then we have the peanut butter cup. So again, that is going to be the cookie dough with layers of a peanut butter ganache and then layers of peanut butter chips and peanut butter cups.
And did you see the stylist come in? I want you to make no mistake. So the stylist, before I got here, here's a fun fact, had these out for the peanut butter
Hold
cups.
it here and keep
Thank
it
you.
still.
First day at
Hold
the
it there.
office. Look at that. No, but wait, Jane. And I said, guys, it's not made with that.
It's
made with this.
Uh-huh.
You know what we do at David's? We're going to hand break them, and we're going to put them on top of each and every
So
slice.
the little random pieces of
Yeah.
peanut butter cup is what you're seeing from a broken peanut
My
butter,
husband
the
is
real
gonna go
deal.
crazy over this.
Yeah.
He is a peanut butter fanatic.
Oh, I
Does he love peanut
can
butter?
not wait. And I love girl after my own heart with the whipped cream.
With the whipped cream or ice cream if you are so inclined, but you don't really need to.
And it's
What is it?
Honey.
What's the taste?
Okay, listen. Peanut butter. If you love peanut butter, that's what you're getting. Then you're getting a little hint of chocolate. That lovely, lovely chocolate over top of that cookie that's moist and gooey.
You know, and that's the
My
other
husband
thing.
gonna go
That's a good
crazy
point
over
because
this.
so
Yes,
often
right?
when you do your own, if you try to make your own
never
cookie
like
dough,
this.
it's always flat
Right.
and really hard.
Look at
and
that.
that's not what we're getting. This is a buttery, kind of lighter cookie dough.
And do you know why? There's creamy peanut butter in that butter-based cookie dough. Then there's Reese's peanut butter chips. So they kind of
I have
play
3 minutes,
together
so let me
and
go over
do
here
their
and eat
thing.
off camera for 3 minutes.
Okay, enjoy it. Pace yourself now. We got a long show. Let me just ask my producer, Mike, there is no auto delivery, is that correct? Okay, so there is no auto delivery on this. And which flavor would you like? Because I'll have someone bring one up to you. Do you want the peanut butter or the chocolate? The chocolate. Okay, he wants the chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my husband would want. I'm a peanut butter gal, but right, look, most of us, if you're looking at this and you're saying, what should I put on my Easter table, to your point, chances are you want to go with that chocolate.
Right.
This is what you're, again, looking at, that you're welcoming home when you take it out of the package. So,
This
again,
comes frozen.
completely.
Or no, on ambient.
Yeah, we
right.
kept it frozen here
Yep.
just for sake of that.
Right.
But look at this, hand collared. We didn't even talk about that. Attention to detail. All of those papers, you pop out a slice at a time. Now, again, if you're going with that chocolate, and why wouldn't you? This
Look
is
at that.
what it's going to look like. I mean, if I tell you, Jane, I've been here for many years. I can't tell you how many people have come up to me in the green room just today and said, does that cake taste as good as it looks?
Yes. Well,
and
how
I'm
could
like,
it, how
actually,
could it not?
better.
How could it not? First clue on whether it's going to taste good or not is right here.
Thank you.
So when you see this, you know it's going to taste good. And then you open it up and it's like, oh my gosh, 14 slices of the most decadent, moist cookie dough, layered with chocolate pieces, and a choice of peanut butter. So there's not a bad way to go here.
And I'm just showing you, Jane, popping it onto anything. To your point, we didn't embellish. We didn't put any extra sauce or anything on it. So this is 15. Oh, well, it helps when you put it in, right? So hold on. We'll do that. But so simple, so easy, a slice out at a time. So if it's just you and your hubby at home.
Right. You just take out one slice or
And
two
by the way,
slices.
it stays in your freezer for a year.
Love it.
So it's a Tuesday night, it's a Sunday night, it's whenever you want that slice.
All right, so now we are good to
ahead,
go.
Let's see how it looks. The big reveal.
Oh my gosh. Melted down.
I mean, now you could see that peanut butter mousse.
Look at that peanut butter mousse.
Look at that peanut butter mousse.
Look at this. A molten, like inside out molten lava peanut butter cake.
Oh,
I mean,
amazing.
really? Come on. What's not to love? So peanut butter or the chocolate, your choice. One-time only price goes up at the end of the 7-hour block of Gourmet Holiday. Take advantage of this price because it won't be offered at a lower price for some months now. And there is no auto delivery. Adina, well done.
Oh
as
my
always.
gosh,
Thank
so
you
great
so
to
much.
see you. And enjoy it.
I will.
hope.
I
Please.
plan to. And 134199 is the item number for that. All right, we also have another one-time only coming up a little later on in the show. This is a